You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey, Young and the Restless fans, I've got your full roster of weekly spoilers from Monday, December 23rd, all the way through Friday, December 27th. We have got info on how CBS is handling Christmas Day, whether it's a preemption, a rerun, or what. Next week, we're going to talk about Ian deceiving and spoiled Kyle getting even more spoiled. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt. If you're not following us, please click subscribe and let's dive in. Monday, December 23rd is season 52, episode 56. And it's Christmas Eve in Genoa City. Nikki is very happy to be in the house with the big tree. She's feeling blessed and thanking Victor for everything. And he says after the rough year she's had, she deserves all this and more. And they're kissing when Cole and Claire come in and start teasing them. Turns out Victoria's sick. Katie and Johnny are with friends. So it's just Claire and her dad. And Victor surprises Cole by pulling him aside and saying he gives him his blessing to be with Victoria, welcomes him to the family. And Claire says this is her first real Christmas ever. And guess what? She's getting a pony like all little girls want. Technically, it's a big horse. It's an Appaloosa. Nikki got her a horse, which is very cool. Michael tells Lauren about Sharon's hypnosis and that there's a real killer, not Sharon. Phyllis, of course, overhears, demands to know what it is, rages about Lucy's first Christmas without her mom because of Sharon. She thinks Michael is pulling something. She still insists Sharon killed Heather, which I get why she's saying that. She says Lauren is defending a killer, and Michael says there's new information and the police are going to be sending patrols by to keep an eye on Lucy and Daniel because they may not be safe. And, you know, Phyllis is just angry and said someone should have protected Heather from Sharon. And Michael's warning Phyllis she's going to regret this bad behavior later. I doubt that. She storms off. And they're just hoping that she calms down, which we all know she has no chill. So Nick is with Sharon as she is telling Mariah and Faith about the hypnosis and Heather's real killer being in the room and that they still need proof. And they wonder who it could be and if there is more danger to Daniel or Lucy or to Sharon ahead. And Sharon wants to tell Daniel what she remembered, but Nick says not till after Christmas. They put up a tree, they decorate, and yeah. So what's funny is Tessa has now met the mastermind behind this scheme, but he's lied to her about his identity. Phyllis shows up to Sharon's in a complete snit and demands to know what Sharon is up to and gets in her face till Sharon finally snaps and says somebody else killed Heather, and Phyllis is shocked. Tuesday, December 24th, season 52, episode 57. There's a very funny spoiler. It says Phyllis delivers holiday cheer. I just wonder to who, because she was not sweet. She was pretty snarky at the tree trimming at Daniel's and then in a rage at Sharon's, which I get. Phyllis truly thinks Sharon killed Heather, framed Daniel, and is going to get away with it. And I think she is going to get away with the Daniel thing. I've seen a lot of comments here. People think that she should go to prison for dumping the body, framing Daniel. I don't disagree, but I don't think she's going to. I think with the tampered drugs and her bipolar spiral and a good lawyer with Michael, I think she's going to walk. So we'll find out, but maybe it's Billy that she's nice to. She's been pretty nice to him lately. Diane wants to make amends with Ashley and Tracy, takes her sister-in-laws over to Society, and they toast about overcoming challenges in true Abbott style, and Ashley's happy to drink to that. It looks like things are smoothing over between Diane and Jack's sisters. And this spoiler, this gets me. Jack gives Kyle a special gift. Unless it's a kick in his spoiled behind, he did not pay any price for what he did, betraying his family, stealing something from them. He got a promotion for it. So I don't know what Jack's giving him. You know, obviously it's something nice since it's a special gift, but he needs to just put him in timeout. Wednesday, December 25th, Christmas Day, is going to be an encore episode. And I'm actually really excited because they are dialing it back to Christmas Eve 1985 for this one. I love when they show really old classic episodes. This is one of Danny Romalotti hoping for a Christmas miracle. Victor was torn between Ashley and Nikki back then, and Lauren was struggling to connect with Paul, who she was with at the time. So I'm pretty excited. So I have to make sure I have my DVR set to pick up rerun episodes. I don't know if I have it set to pick up reruns because this shouldn't ping as a new one. And if it does record with a season 52 episode number, you may want to go in and set a manual recording for Thursday's episode, because if your DVR already thinks you have that episode number, it won't record it again. Or you can change your settings to pick up new and repeats, and then it will record it. I kind of do both just to make sure. So Thursday, December 26th, we are back to new episodes the day after Christmas, season 52, episode 58. Summer talks to Chance about their fractured relationship. She seems hyper-focused on Kyle and interfering in his relationship and denying what she's doing. And I just wonder if she's going to make their break into an official split. I also wonder if he might mention there's some kind of evidence and further investigation and Sharon might not possibly be guilty. If he says anything like that, I think that split will definitely become official. Billy tempts Phyllis with another offer. He wants her to play revenge games against Victor. She talked to Daniel about it, who said, no, stay away from him. You and I will do something. But now Phyllis is spiraling because of this new stuff with Sharon. Meanwhile, Daniel questions Nick and his staunch support of Sharon. I am sure Daniel at this point has heard from Phyllis that Sharon's trying to pull something and shirk blame for killing Heather. And I wonder if Daniel will remind Nick that even if Sharon didn't kill Heather, she still framed him and dumped the love of his life's body like it was garbage. That's problematic. And as I said, I still think she's going to walk for that. I don't think it's necessarily right, but again, Friday, December 27th, episode 59 of season 52, Chelsea tells Adam some upsetting news. So I wonder if this is an update about Connor. We haven't seen Chelsea in a good long while. I'm back to, I don't know why they broke Adam and Sally up when Chelsea and Adam don't seem to be getting together, and a lot of fans preferred him with Sally. Victor relents and offers Cole and Victoria his blessing. That is a spoiler for Friday. He does that on Monday's episode. So this spoiler is very confusing. Maybe he does it again when Victoria is around because she doesn't appear on Monday's episode because they said she was sick. I don't know if, the actress had to miss filming for a day or something. And Nate and Audra are in LA searching for his brother Damien. And then we have an undated spoiler. Ian is back up at Society pretending to be prison chaplain Warren Masters. And he runs into Tessa again, and Abby is there with her. And I thought really long and hard about whether Abby would recognize him. Now, he was headline news when he burned down the tower, when he got arrested. I'm really trying to think. I don't believe Abby ever had any direct interaction with Ian, but surely you would know a villain that literally was front page news, but who knows?
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.